Okay, so what we're doing with these composite functions is we're trying to evaluate a function based on a function. So maybe I should here, let me step back to a little easier question. So when I think about functions, these are things that operate on our input, right? So f of x is take a number and subtract 6 from it and take the reciprocal, right? So if I were to drop in 2, right? 2 would go in for x. 2 minus 6 is -4, so my output is going to be 1 over -4. Okay, I mean, I could drop anything in. I could drop in, what if I drop in a variable now instead of a number? You don't need to see another number. So if I drop in z, say, so that'd be z, well, what comes out is 1 over z minus 6. Okay, now they're telling me to drop a function in. I mean, I kind of dropped in a function with a z, but it's kind of like just a variable, so it doesn't really seem the same. But if we drop a function in, here, so I'm going to drop in that function 7 over x minus or plus 6. So what's going to go in here is 7 over x plus 6. And then you're going to do some cleaning up. Plus 6 minus, let's see, let me get a pointer going. Plus 6 minus 6 cancels out. So that leaves me with 1 over 7 over x. And this means take the reciprocal, right? Really, long way, we'd think about it, 1 divided by 7 over x, which is the same as 1 times x over 7. So that's going to be x over 7. And that's what f of g of x is x over 7. Okay. So then for this next piece, we're going to do g of f of x. We're going to take the f function and drop it into the g function. So this tells me that, so 7 over something plus 6 is my g function. And I'm going to replace the x with 1 over x minus 6, because that's what f is, right? That goes in for that. Now we're just going to do some cleaning up. 7 divided by that fraction means that's the same as 7 times that fraction, right? Or times the reciprocal, right? Plus 6. So this would be 7x minus 42 plus 40 or plus 6, right? So that'd be 7x minus 36, and that agrees with what the book is showing. I hope that helps. The reason we want to do this, the whole reason for this is to show that the functions are inverses. In this case, they're not, because we're not getting x when we come out. Okay. I hope that helps explain what the book did.